and the Madras High Court will be hearing the Thanjavur death case today, in which a 12th standard girl died by suicide. Now, there are allegations that she faced harassment at the shelter home and was being pressurized to convert her religion. However, the conversion bid theory is now under scanner. And Times Network has in fact accessed the district education officer's report in the Thanjavur student's death case. And this report in fact says that from 2011 to 2021, at least 16 times the education department visited the school for periodic inspections. Now, none of the students in all these years ever complained about forced conversions. My colleague Mugilan now joins me live on the broadcast to get further inputs on this story. Now, Mugilan, Times Network has really accessed this very, very important data, and these are 10 years in a row that we are talking about, where this education department in fact has visited and checked up with the students, and there were also non-Christian students in the school that we are talking about, and they in fact have never complained about any kind of forced conversions. So why suddenly and why again and again this particular issue is being cropped up when we are actually talking about the girl who's a 17-year-old girl who's died by suicide?
Definitely, along with the Tamil Nadu Police Department, we also see the Tamil Nadu School Education Department also have ordered an inquiry. They also conducting inquiry with the current students and even with the alumni is what we are hearing from the Tamil Nadu School Education Minister. And the report that was submitted by the Thanjavur School Education Department, it has stated that majority of the students who have studied in the school are from a Hindu community. That is, they also have given numbers. 5,270 students are belong to a Hindu community are studying in that school is what the report says. And as you rightly pointed out, in last 10 years, 16 times the chief education officer and the district education officer have visited that particular school, and so far not even a single student have come forward to raise any allegations of forced conversion with them is what we are learning from the report that was given by the school education department. And it has also stated that even during the lockdown period, that is in 2020, when all other students left to their residence, it was this girl, that is 17-year-old girl alone, stayed along with these sisters and continued her studies. And not only that, even when she was studying in 11th standard or 12th standard, she preferred to stay with the sisters at the hostel is what the reports are indicating. So the girl have spent most of her time with these sisters and continued her studies, and that is how she has managed to become a school topper in 10th standard. That is, she has scored 487 marks in 10th standard, and she is the school topper. So with this being the situation, yesterday we have seen another video also surfacing. In the 2-minute video, we have seen there was no reference to forced religious conversion, where we could hear from the girl herself stating that due to the works that was given to her, she was scared and she couldn't focus on her studies, and she was very much scared that she might not do well in the exams, and that is why she has consumed poison. So the second video have come out. Yes, the veracity of the video has to be checked, because the first video is being checked. The authenticity of the video is being checked at the forensic lab here in Chennai, and that report also will be submitted before the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court. The second video's veracity has to be checked. With all this being the situation, now the petition will be taken up for hearing today after post lunch is what we are hearing. So we have to wait and watch what the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court decides in this matter, because when we spoke with the police sources, what they tell us is that there are at least 4 videos taken and 2 videos have come out is what we are hearing from the police sources as of now.
Okay. All right, Mugilan, thank you so much for joining me with all those details. A very comprehensive update there by my colleague Mugilan. And we are now shifting to some breaking news that we are getting on the broadcast.